Good afternoon. We are the Doom Prepper Sailors. We are very glad to be here today. We are 4 Mexican professionals that live in the Netherlands, and because of that, we feel the responsibility to help cleaning the waters. So we have an idea with a dual strategy, one short-term and one very long-term. For the short-term objective, we want to locate plastic spots on the rivers and channels in the Netherlands. How are we going to do this? We will use 3D printed boats that will be remote controlled. These boats will be open source, so you can print and assemble them yourself. With the data collected with the sensors in the rivers, we will process the data, and this data we will sell to companies that will actually go and clean the plastic on site. But for most important, the long-term solution is to create awareness on our society. That's why we are focusing in young generations, children and young people. How do we want to create awareness? We thought to developing a video game that talks about the apocalypse. So we will have users, bonus points, missions, and each of the users will be or will own a boat, the boats that will be deployed on the rivers and the channels. Then, while they are playing and acquiring data with the sensors, we will update their profiles with bonus points and, points in general. And we, in the background, will be processing those data that we will sell to other companies that will go and clean on the site. Imagine, we are 50 years from now. The air is totally polluted. There is chaos everywhere. You cannot pass, you cannot breathe. Everything is horrible. We have the scenery, we have the missions, and we have the avatars. So now we need you to place yourselves as a Doom Prepper Sailors. And to do that, we want to open up a pilot for this year. We already have partnerships to develop the game and an app to control the boats. We want to make our own sensor kits, homemade, so they will be very cheap. We will have the open source 3D printing on your on the chips, and you can assemble it yourself. And we will do a marketing campaign, so all the Netherlands can be aware that we are trying to do an open call. In an open call, all the families can go, place the boats in the rivers, and play. So there will be races, there will be winners and also prizes. But at the end, with the data that we will collect that day, all the present people will pick up the plastics. So we believe that is really a way to create awareness on the people. And then we will analyze the data and make a database. But besides having a very strong moral idea and ethical behind this, we want to be profitable.
So, for this, we have a business model that is self-sustainable. What we need for that? We need a subscription, 4 subscriptions every month, for new subscription, and we need 1 upgrade per month. We need to sell 1 sensor kit per month, and we need to cooperate with 4 companies during the year. As you can see, we are not just restricted, we can cooperate with public and private companies, and there are already 2,000 companies in the Netherlands working with water, which make it not so crazy to think of for. We also make a business plan for the first 3 years of operation of our project. And we found that after the first year, we can get a revenue of 1,000 euros or more, with only the numbers that I mentioned. So if we create a good game, we will get more players, so this revenue, of course, will increase. If we cooperate with more companies, this revenue will increase. And the revenue can be, again, used to keep going on the project. It's not something that is going to stop. It's just something that can be there. So we are auto-sustainable. Now, what we need from you? We need 50,000 euros as a first investment, and we need your expertise. And we want you to be part of us. We want to prepare for the doomsday.